my name is B. Welcome to my channel. I am going to try and be as focused as possible, but I'm just gonna kind of do like a simple look that just looks like I tried for my hair this week. I just have it twisted, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I've already washed my face and done all my skincare and all of that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm out of primer. I actually need to order more primer. So I have this sample that is just kind of like, I'm holding out because I have this tiny little Bobbi Brown sample. It's actually not too bad. I wore my makeup, so I work 12-hour shifts in a hospital. So I really get to see like what makeup is good and what makeup isn't. And I'm no like beauty expert. What made me want to start this channel and go into all this is because I'm getting married next year. So I'm super excited about that. And I was like, I want to do my makeup on my own because I've gotten my makeup done in the past by like really good makeup artists, but it hasn't been what I wanted. And I was like, I think no one knows my face more than me, so I kind of just trying to school myself on makeup. So if I do things that you aren't supposed to do, you can just comment. You don't have to be mean or anything. But anyway, that is my primer. And then around here. And then I also have a lot of discoloration under here, which is like I've always been pretty embarrassed about, but it's like, I got put on to NARS by Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina is like all about NARS, and I'm always watching videos. But because I work such long hours, I do find that this one is actually my longest staying makeup. So this one says the 24-hour, that's the Christian Dior. And then my NARS makeup, I don't think it just says all day. This one says 12-hour, oil-free. Took me a minute to actually like be with it, but I do like it. So I will usually just put some on. It's a little dark. What I've been doing is just, like if I'm going to work, this is what I have to wear because I have 3 foundations and you know, this stuff isn't like cheap. So I can't just be buying another foundation. So what I've been doing, if I have to work, I gotta wear that because it lasts all day. But I'll like add in a tiny bit of this in like some random spots and call that a day. Also work night shift, which something about working nights in a hospital is just like, my makeup does different things, your body does different things, your oiliness and stuff, all of it's different. So so I like to use a brush. This is a Morphe E44 brush, love it. Also, so this is what we look like. That's really bothering me. I think I'm gonna try and get a little more coverage. This is just what I do when it comes to makeup, and I feel like women and men have been doing our makeup for years. How you do your makeup is how you do your makeup. Like, you don't need to like defend that. It's just how you do it. So, and I like to always remember to come down to my neck because there is nothing worse than not having your neck match. So next, what I like to do, 24-hour concealer in warm dark. And highlighting is kind of honestly still something that I'm like, am I doing this right, you know? It's still just like one of those things, and I'm just like, what are you doing, B? I don't really contour my nose, to be honest. I guess I have a big nose. I have a thing, right, where like, if I have to go to work, I need like motivation sometimes. I love my job and what it's getting me prepared to do, because my job that I have now is preparing me to do the job that I'm in school for. So I love it, but sometimes, mostly because I work nights, it's like you just really need like that extra motivation to do what it is you need to do. And I find that like putting on some makeup really does that for me. I used to spray hairspray on my sponges. Don't tell anyone that. But I did. I also used to use hairspray to set my face, which is also, I guess, like a huge no-no. But it worked. I never broke out from that. I know other people say like they did. I never did. That looks, it's decent, right? I waxed my own eyebrows because every time I was getting them waxed, they didn't look right. I didn't do a great job this time, so, but it's fine because I'm just gonna pencil what I need to in. No one has ever done my eyebrows right. In terms of my hair, as long as it's like presentable and healthy, I don't care. I guess I'll do my eyes. I hate doing eyes. So this is a part about my wedding that I'm like, if I do end up just letting someone do my makeup, I would just let her do my eyes, her, him. Because it's like, literally, I can finesse everything else, I think. My eyes. This is the Masquerade palette. As you can see, I've got some faves. And then I've got the KKW palette. I don't know where she is though. Where is she? Back to my eyes. I guess I'm using this Previous Place palette. I don't know where the other one is. Let me do my brows really quick. Just while I'm thinking about it. So, like I said, I do my own eyebrows because I just have been burned so many times, and it's like I can screw them up on my own for free. So that's just what I choose to do. And does this have a mirror in it? I really need to find that palette. Like, I need that palette. So, onto my eyes. Another reason I feel like baking your eyes, I just feel like maybe a little bit more wouldn't be bad. Wasn't I supposed to be doing my eyebrows? What happened there? I got so off track. I don't really, I was gonna say, I don't do a lot with my eyebrows. I just kind of like a furry look, if that makes sense. don't know. I just know that like right here I've got this like bald spot on my eyebrow. Just makes me laugh because I know how it got there. My brows are like, there's definitely a way to make them better. So what happened is I accidentally took like a huge chunk out of one. And I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, eh. I don't even know if like I would get it again though to test. So I've been putting this off for this whole entire video pretty much. Fulani in my Juvia's Place palette. I feel like for some people it's eyebrows. For me it's eyeshadow. I used to actually be really good at eyeshadow and then I wasn't anymore. Spray makes a huge difference. It really does. I did too much. But it's okay. Cut increasing. Don't know her. Never met her. Never heard of her. Don't care to know her. I'm like really, really bad at eyeshadow. Like, literally might hire a photographer. I mean, a wedding makeup artist just because of that. Because I'm that bad at it. This is what this palette looks like, by the way. So obviously this is my favorite. This I'm about to hit pan. I don't know, I used to be so good at eyeshadows. Like, it's literally like, I didn't wear makeup for a year. I had kind of like a inner processing soul retreat thing where I just said I'm not wearing makeup for a year. And I don't know, ever since that happened I haven't really been great at like, it's like mad drying. So it's kind of like, it's also probably darker than what I should have gotten, which, like, you know, as a black woman I'm used to stuff not being dark enough, so like I try to just get the darkest. But they do have a few dark shades. I think they have like 2 dark shades. So it's like very hard for me to blend. If any of you guys have any tips for that, please let me know. Just get it into the hairline, but then it's like, so I feel like on this part it's like, okay, you can see it, it's fine. But then on this, it's like blended so much that you can't see it. So it's like, what was even the point? I'm gonna take this Milani. I think this is Milani. I don't know what happened. I used to be really good at it, and then I wasn't. Oh, brother. Oh, I'm just not. just are supposed to do this, and then instead, stop it. And then I think you're supposed to go up. Like that. This side's like better, right? Or no? Where do you even start? We're trying to fix this. Oh, brother. The camera. Now I like see what YouTube people mean when they're like, oh, I can't do this in the camera. So sorry. I like put it on. Oh, that is just like perched. Lips, this will wear off for sure. There's like not a chance that this is gonna last. I just bring some chapstick and you just make do. But I like getting ready for work because these are very long shifts and they're very like just laborious shifts, and you are taking care of a lot of people and it just takes a lot out of you. And so I make sure that before I go into a shift like that, I take care of myself. So I take this extra like hour or whatever to do all this, and it makes me feel good. So this is my first video on my channel. I hope you all liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, and there will be many, many more. Bye.